Y'all know who I'm on.
Middle of the stage, got the
motherfucker Fisher remix.
You can hate, but your girl steady watch.
Hey, yo, Ross, where you at?
I keep the by the pound. The trunk stay funky. I'm a hoodie one time.
Matter of fact, I might be as hood as they get.
Long boy Joe, white, red, brown.
We play making, you play hate. We talk about the paper, we don't want no conversation.
What's good? It's your boy One coming at you once again. Alright, with the return of Hood Figure Reviews, and I am back with something very, very special. Now, this is a long overdue review, and we are going to do that today. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the Hood Figure Reviews thing, before I started customizing, I was really trying to find my niche on, I know I wanted to do videos on YouTube, but I was not sure exactly what. I did a movie review, and I did a couple figure reviews, you know, I decided to customize. But before that, I reviewed the Friday the 13th remake of both the film and the figure, and then I actually reviewed a couple of Marvel Universe figures, and then I did a review on the Mezco Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives figure. Now, this is from a very talented customizer by the name of RLee. He goes by Handmade Horror, and he is just one hell of a customizer, guys. I mean, this guy is amazing. If you are not familiar with his work, I will leave a link at the bottom of the video so you can check out his page. But for those of you who do know of him, you probably recognize this bad boy. Now, I definitely had to pick this up. I usually don't go crazy for stuff, but although he doesn't do very many videos right now, he does keep me posted on what he's working on. And the minute I seen this, I was like, wow, I was amazed. I was like, damn. He's pretty new to the game, and yet he sculpts like he's very seasoned, man. I mean, it is just awesome. As you can see here, I mean, just look at the detail, guys. So first of all, we'll go into the what we see and we notice the most. First off, is the hockey mask. Now, I did love the Mezco figure, but I mean the hockey mask was just all wrong, and RLee definitely nailed it with this one. You know, the mask in the film is very large. It's a large hockey mask, little eye holes, and he got it just right. I mean, just look at that. The holes are excellent. The detail, even the scratches and the chevron. I mean, I got a lot. See if I get closer.
This is a great win for the Lakers.
Yeah, just check that out. This figure was actually featured on the Friday 13th the website as well. But I mean, he has like real leather tight straps. The little rivets or whatever on the side. Where are these? The button things and right here on the side right here. I mean, just look at that. Oh, man, it is awesome. And the sculpting on the body is just fantastic. I mean, you can see the way he sculpts the creases and the wrinkles, very realistic. The pockets, the little buttons on the pockets. I mean, this is just one excellent figure. It is fully articulate, which is a very, very big plus for me, because if you guys did happen to catch my reviews, my biggest complaints about the Mezco Friday 13th figures are the fact that they have little to just no articulation from the waist down, and just the upper part is not bad. It's very good, but you know, I'm a big fan of it. And so this guy is fully articulate. He bends at the elbows. There's a swivel in the upper part of the shoulder or bicep, and the arms can come out. So RLee makes sure he caught all the articulate. I mean, hands rotate 360 degrees, and ball jointed head as well. You know what I mean? And then of course the double jointed knees, plus upward swivel in the thigh area, upper thigh, and the legs come out and they go forward and back as well. Articulation in the waist. I mean, it's just everything that you want in a Jason figure. I mean, and he's definitely. If you guys go back and watch my videos, you'll see that I said that RLee is definitely someone I have my eye on, and he does excellent work. Get a little closer, we can see the gloves. I mean, just everything is sculpted from head to toe. I mean, he is fantastic. And one good thing well, amongst the many good things. But I have to point out that this is sculpted up here, but yet right here is a soft rubber, and I just think how it blends in underneath the belt. It's just, that's genius, man. It's very genius. That's just, and the knife is removable, and this is something that the Mezco figure did not have. It didn't have the knife and the sheath. It didn't have that. It did include the knife, but it just didn't have a place for it. But and you can see all the little detail in the bullet wounds on his chest and on his stomach, and they're nice and glossy too, to show like they were like fresh blood wounds. And of course he has the paintball splatter right there in the center of his chest, which I wish that the Mezco figure had, but you know, that's okay. For you customizers, you know, you could always do that. But and then he also has a little utility belt thing. I mean, just look at the detail in the utility belt. Is just awesome. It goes all the way around. And he has this thing right here where the knives go. It's beautiful work, man. And of course you got the weathered boots and just all the creases in the legs. But check this out. Oh my gosh. Now if you guys did not catch the review on his channel, check that out. Probably see it much better than you can see it on here. Well, just look at that. Oh man, I think it is just fantastic of a job. It looks very menacing, and you can see all the maggots and the worms in his face, and those are glossed, guys. I mean, he really captured every detail. You know, the wrinkles and the creases in his head. You can see his skull peeking right there. I mean, even back here. Look at that. Oh, I mean, this guy is just definitely someone to keep your eye on, guys, because I predict big things for him as well. Hopefully we can start working together in the future. And, you know what I mean? He's a very busy guy, though, you know, and I understand that. I'm busy as well, but let me just look at that. And then, of course, the hockey mask is just fantastic. It fits perfect. Like, again, these are like leathery straps, too, so place that back on there. And yes, like again, this is on the Friday the 13th website. You guys can look it up on there. And by the way, I do have me and the Friday the 13th website is merging together this month to do a contest. Yes, another contest from One's Customs, but this time we are doing it with Friday the 13th, the website. So shout out to Jason Fury. We will iron out the details, and so just look out for that in the very near future this month. So you know what I mean? Okay, so now what we're going to do is a comparison. I do have the Mezco figure. And, I mean, gosh, I mean, there's a significant difference, and yet they're both good in their own way. But I got to give it to my boy, man. I mean, articulation and just, I mean, it's even more accurate than this one. Now, this one is very good, you know what I mean, what you can expect from a factory-made figure, but again, it's just not accurate enough. I mean, that hockey mask is totally wrong. And I even complained in the video that it doesn't fit well. This is his chin, or his jaw, and this is as far as the mask goes, and that's just, you know, and then just RLee's is just, look at that. I mean, come on. Now, this angle, it might look good, but from this angle, but RLee's looks good from every angle. So, I mean, shit, if you guys, you know, let's do this. Now, the face on this one is, it's pretty good, you know. I don't know, man. Let's see. Again, a victim of bad lighting. I apologize, but there we go. Now, if you want this thing to be a little more accurate, then let's add that. There you go. It's a little more accurate now. But, I mean, look at that. I mean, they're just... I got to give it to my man RLee, because he definitely... It's everything that I want in a figure. I mean, just extreme detail, full articulation, and just movie accuracy. Can't forget that it also came with this. He mailed this to me, and I was like, wow! It even came with the spear thing that he breaks from the fence, or that Tommy does and stabs him up with. You guys remember the beginning. So check that out. You put this in there, and it's actually flexible, but it's not going to break on you, and it's great. It fits great in his hand. So there you go. Oh man. RLee Handmade Horror. Now this is definitely one of my favorite figures I own now. I definitely do not, I have quite the collection. I don't really display nothing, so, but this is one figure I made sure had its own place, so I display this bad boy. So thanks again to RLee Handmade Horror. Again, there's a link in the description, so check him out and hit him up, man. Maybe he'll do a commission. So he's very talented, and he not only does 7-inch figures, he's making his way, and he's doing 12-inch figures, and he's just excellent, guys. So hit him up. He's a very good friend of mine, and look out for him in the future, man, because we'll probably be doing a few collaborations. But anyway, alright guys, I will let you guys go. And so One's Customs, baby! And you guys have a good night, and your boy One will be back very soon. Peace.